Hi, my name is Nancy White, and today I will be addressing battery energy storage systems, also known as BESS. It is a mouthful, but we'll go over what they are, who they impact, and why we should be looking at them. So, for those that don't know, a battery energy storage system is an alternative source of power for the grid should it go down. On average, it provides about 2 hours of additional power to the grid whenever it shuts down. It's more of an ebb and flow, so it just depends on how much power is actually in the system when the power goes down. And there are two types of storage of power within these. They have the green energy storage, which can have solar or wind power stored within them. And there is also what's considered a standalone facility, which it essentially holds power from our grid directly within it. And with that, what they end up doing is it holds the power from the electric grid, and then when it goes down, they sell it back to ERCOT in Texas for more than 100 times, even more than 150 times the original cost of the power itself. And if you don't know what those look like, if you were to pull up to a BESS facility or BESS site, I'm going to give a lot of information primarily of what's going on near my home in Van Zandt County to give you an idea. It's on 46 acres of agricultural land. And so you'll pull up into the middle of the country and you'll have a rancher with 300 head of cattle on one side. And then you have individuals that moved out there to live in peace and quiet or retire and live out their days in peace. And then you have right next to those these large metal containers. And inside these large metal containers is about 50,000 pounds of lithium on average that are stacked one on top of the other. If you do not know what lithium is, that's okay. Most people probably have heard of it by now, but it's highly flammable and it cannot be mitigated should the fire begin. They are in buses now, they are in cars, they're batteries. Once they catch fire, there has yet to be a way to put them out. At this point, the primary practice is to just let it burn itself out. And even like with the Tesla cars, they have to typically transport them to a hole really quickly and leave them there for even 30 days or longer because the fires can reignite even after they've gone out very easily. And the temperatures can go from, pretty steady under 100, but up to thousands of degrees in temperatures in seconds. And so they have multiples of these on this agricultural land, usually about 10 to 15 large metal containers. And the boxes cannot exceed 167 degrees. If the box